Do you have any plans to visit the stunning Netherlands soon? Then this video will definitely help you to find the top 10 places to visit in Netherlands. Many hidden gems are commonly missed by the tourists visiting the Netherlands. The country is full of fantastic places that cater to every type of tourist, from 17th century small towns to bustling big cities, national landmarks and lesser-known attractions. We want you to know all about the best places to visit in the Netherlands, so we have compiled a list of the top must-see attractions. Before we get started, make sure to like the video, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Number 1. Amsterdam. Many tourists visiting the Netherlands begin their journey in Amsterdam. This stunning city is steeped in rich history and has plenty to offer tourists. In the city center, visitors can take a canal cruise, visit the red light districts, peep shows, and coffee shops, or spend the night clubbing at one of the many hot spots on Rembrandtplein. The Rijksmuseum, Vondelpark, the Artis Zoo, and the National Maritime Museum are among the city's other top attractions and museums. The Amsterdam Forest, where tourists can wander through the blossoming cherry trees, small boat on the lake and rivers, or climb and walk along the treetop trails at Klimpark Fun Forest, is another outdoor spot that offers fun activities. Thrill seekers and adventurers can pay to be strapped into a swing and then swung out over the edge of the Amsterdam Toran, the city's northern outskirts. Number 2. Giethoorn. Giethoorn, also known as the Venice of the North, is one of the most beautiful places in the Netherlands. This small Dutch town is well known for its beautiful thatched houses, lush greenery, and small canals. But there aren't many roads in town. Getting around is best done on foot or by boat. Tourists can rent many boats from various locations and cruise along the waterways all the way to the national park, Waregem Lakes. Wiedense, the national park, also has many nature walking paths and biking trails, and the bikes can be rented from the town. The area is one of the most unique in the country, with serene landscapes, dramatic wooden bridges, and a small town atmosphere. The museum Giethoorn te Oude Maas is where visitors can learn more about the town's history. Number 3. Maastricht. Maastricht is one of the best cities in the Netherlands, known for its medieval-era architecture and rolling hills. The city is the birthplace of the euro and has many tourist attractions. Spend the afternoon shopping in the centrum, then visit the Basilica of St. Servatius, the oldest in the Netherlands. Visitors can also book a Meuse River boat tour or a guided tour of Fort St. Peter. Take a tour of the vineyard to see the 34 acres of lush fields that are home to 5 different grape varieties. Number 4. Keukenhof, Holland. Tulips and windmills are the two of the Netherlands' most popular attractions, and there is no better place to see them than at Keukenhof, Holland in Lacey. These spring gardens are among the largest in the world and have earned the moniker Garden of the Europe. It is only open from March to May each year, so if you are in the Netherlands during this time, this is a must-see. Every year, 7 million flower bulbs are strategically planted here to create a colorful and enchanting space to wander and take photos. Every year, Keukenhof has a theme for their garden, with the 2022 theme being Flower Classics and prior years having themes such as Van Gogh and Romance and Flowers. This is the best place to get the classic photo of the tulips with the Dutch windmill in the background. Near the gardens, visitors can also opt to explore Keukenhof Castle or take a boat tour around the surrounding tulip fields of Lees. Number 5. Groesbeek. If you're interested in World War II history, Groesbeek should be on your list of the best things to do in the Netherlands. The Groesbeek Canadian War Cemetery is located in this charming small town and contains the most Canadian military graves in the Netherlands. Wandering among the fallen, reading the names, ages, and quotes left behind by families is an incredibly moving experience. The cemetery also contains 2,610 Commonwealth graves from World War II, 2,338 of which are Canadian. The rest are from countries such as the United Kingdom and Australia. Number 6. Overloon. If you are interested in military history and World War II, Overloon is another great place to visit. Overloon was famously liberated by the Americans, and the Overloon War Museum houses an incredible collection of military planes, cars, tanks, and other items. Examining these massive machines up close is a truly mind-blowing experience. The museum also includes stories and interactive exhibits depicting the area's war. The visitors can also stroll through town, shop at the boutique stores, and eat at one of the restaurants. After that, you can visit the zoo park Overloon to see the giraffes, lions, and kangaroos. Number 7. Efteling. Efteling is one of the best family attractions in the Netherlands. This fancy-themed amusement park is the country's largest with 36 rides, including 6 roller coasters and 4 water rides. Take the kids on a walk through the fairy tale forest, where you'll encounter trolls and giants, see Little Red Riding Hood, and end up at Hansel and Gretel's house. There are numerous attractions to discover here, and it is well worth a full day's visit. Number 8. Zandvoort. This seaside town located a short train ride from Amsterdam is ideal for those looking to spend time at the bench or outside. The Amsterdam's Waterleiding Duinen, also known as the Dunes, are located in the town and are a massive nature preserve with rolling sand dunes, walking trails and historic houses to explore, along with lots of deers. Hiking through the hills is an excellent way to spend a morning while taking in some of the best scenery in the Netherlands. Spend the day at Zandvoort Beach if you're lucky enough to visit when the weather is nice. The sand is fantastic and there are numerous restaurants on the beach where you can eat or drink a cocktail. Number 9. Hoorn. If you're looking for a small town in the Netherlands with charm, activities, and a rich history, look no further than Hoorn. This 17th century former Dutch East Indies is now a thriving village with boutique shops and quaint restaurants on IJsselmeer Lake, just north of Amsterdam. Tourists can visit numerous museums, including the West Fries Museum, which houses thousands of artifacts from the United Dutch Indies Company, as well as paintings dating from the 16th to the 19th centuries. The Museum of the 20th Century is a family-friendly and dog-friendly museum. It is built to house an old prison near Hoorn Harbor and features interesting exhibits and displays of toys, interior designs, and artifacts depicting how Dutch life has changed over the past century. If you are a railway enthusiast, you should definitely visit the Museum zum Tram Hoorn Medemblik, a rail museum set in 19th century station that offers train tours on the Netherlands' oldest steam locomotive. Juliana Park is the ideal location for visitors to unwind with a picnic and watch the sailboats cruise by, or to take a dip in the water. Number 10. Gouda. Is there anything more delicious than cheese? The answer is probably not for those of us who aren't lactose intolerant. Regardless, Gouda, also known as Cheese City, is one of the best places in the Netherlands to visit. Tourists can wander the medieval market square and sample seasonal cheeses. Or they can go to the Gouda Cheese Experience and immerse themselves in an interactive world of cheesiness. There's plenty more to see and do here for those who aren't cheese crazed. The Dino Experience Park, a Jurassic-themed park with a large playground and mini pit, is ideal for families. Tourists can also rent bikes and ride through the trails in Ruwais Pleasant Lake, or walk through the beautiful gardens and see the windmill at Park Houtmansplantszoon. Before leaving town, take a photo in front of the Stadhuis van Gouda, a 15th century town hall with red and white shutters. Thank you for watching the video.